All right, so you just got your hands on a VR headset, or maybe you've had one for a while and you're ready to dive into some immersive experiences. But let's be real, there's nothing more distracting than blurry visuals and smudges all over your lenses. We're talking about those precious portals to the virtual world, and keeping them clean is key to getting the most out of your VR experience. It's like having a spotless phone screen, but even more important because it's right there in front of your eyes. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some simple yet super effective tips and tricks to keep your VR lenses crystal clear. Trust me, this is going to level up your VR game. Before we get started, safety first. Make sure your VR headset is completely powered off. You don't want it accidentally turning on while you're cleaning. This is important because some headsets might have sensors that could be affected by the cleaning process, or you could even risk scratching the lenses if the display suddenly turns on. Plus, it's just good practice to disconnect any electronics before you start cleaning them, just to be on the safe side. It also helps to unplug it from your PC or console, just to be extra cautious. Once you're sure it's off, let's move on to the next step. Now grab your microfiber cloth. This is your best friend when it comes to cleaning delicate surfaces like VR lenses. Give it a good shake or even a quick blow to get rid of any loose dust or particles that could potentially scratch the lenses. You don't want to be rubbing those around when you're trying to clean. It's all about minimizing the risk of those micro scratches that can build up over time and affect the clarity. A little prep goes a long way in keeping those lenses pristine. All right, time to clean those lenses. Gently wipe the lenses in a circular motion, starting from the center and working your way outwards. This technique helps to evenly distribute any cleaning action and prevents you from accidentally pushing dust or debris towards the center of the lens. Remember, gentle pressure is key here. No need to go Hulk mode on your VR headset. The goal is to lift the smudges and dust away, not to grind them into the lens. Think of it like you're cleaning a really expensive pair of sunglasses. You want to be careful and precise. Handling stubborn smudges. Now, if you come across those super stubborn smudges that just don't want to budge, don't worry, we got you. This is where a lens cleaning pen comes in handy. They usually have a soft brush on one end and a carbon cleaning tip on the other. Start by using the soft brush to gently loosen up the smudge. Then flip it over to the carbon tip and again use a gentle circular motion to buff out the smudge. The carbon tip is designed to lift away those stubborn fingerprints and oil smudges without harming the lens. And remember, patience is key here. It might take a few passes to completely remove the smudge, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Clean regularly. This one's pretty straightforward, but it makes a world of difference. Make it a habit to clean your VR lenses regularly, especially if you're sharing your headset with others. Think about it. Every time you use your VR headset, oils, sweat, and dust particles can accumulate on the lenses. Regular cleaning not only ensures that you always have a clear view, but it also helps to extend the lifespan of your lenses by preventing the buildup of grime and potential damage. I personally like to give mine a quick wipe down after each use, just to be safe. It only takes a minute, and it's a small price to pay for optimal VR performance. Proper storage. When you're not busy exploring virtual worlds, make sure to store your VR headset properly. Find a clean, dry, and dust-free spot for it, ideally in its case, or a dedicated drawer. Avoid leaving it lying around in direct sunlight or in humid environments, as these conditions can damage the lenses and the headset itself. Proper storage not only protects your investment, but also minimizes the need for frequent cleaning. It's a simple step that goes a long way in maintaining the longevity of your VR headset. Consult the manual. This might seem obvious, but it's always a good idea to consult the user manual for your specific VR headset model. Manufacturers often include specific cleaning instructions and recommendations for their devices. They might have specific cleaning solutions they recommend or advise against, or maybe even special cloths designed for their lenses. It's always better to be safe than sorry, and a quick read through the manual can save you from potential headaches down the road. Plus, you might even discover some hidden features or tips that you didn't know about before. Using liquids or harsh chemicals. All right, let's talk about what not to do. Whatever you do, avoid using liquids or harsh chemicals to clean your VR lenses. I know it might be tempting to reach for the window cleaner or some rubbing alcohol, but trust me, it's a bad idea. VR lenses often have special coatings that can be easily damaged by harsh chemicals. These coatings are designed to reduce glare, prevent scratches, and enhance the overall visual quality of your VR experience. Using the wrong cleaning agents can strip away these coatings, leaving your lenses cloudy, scratched, or permanently damaged. Stick to a dry microfiber cloth or a lens cleaning pen for the best results. Touching the lenses directly. This one's a big no-no. Try your best to avoid touching the lenses directly with your fingers. Our fingertips are covered in oils and dirt that can easily transfer to the lenses, leaving behind smudges that are a pain to clean. These smudges not only obstruct your view, but can also attract dust and other particles, making the problem even worse. If you do accidentally touch the lenses, resist the urge to wipe them with your shirt sleeve or a tissue. Instead, grab your trusty microfiber cloth and give them a gentle clean. Ignoring minor smudges. You might be thinking, it's just a tiny smudge. It's not a big deal, right? Wrong. Even those seemingly insignificant smudges can have a noticeable impact on your VR experience. They can cause eye strain, headaches, and just make it harder to focus on what you're doing in VR. Remember, those lenses are magnifying everything you see, so even the smallest imperfection can become a major distraction. It's like having a tiny hair stuck on your computer screen. You know it's there, and it's all you can focus on. So the best approach is to address any smudges or dust as soon as you notice them. This way you can maintain crystal clear visuals and avoid any potential discomfort during your VR sessions. So there you have it. Keeping your VR lenses crystal clear is easier than you think. By following these simple tips, you'll be well on your way to enjoying pristine visuals and truly immersive VR experiences. Remember, clean lenses lead to a clearer, more enjoyable VR experience. Happy gaming and exploring. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to the channel for more VR tips and tricks. See you in the next one.